People don't like Turkish Turkish Delight. I mean Fry's Turkish Delight, the type with the chocolate on it and the purple wrapper. But I like it. A lot of people say, oh, Turkish Delight, that's disgusting. How can you eat that? It's like eating perfume. It's like eating old woman's perfume. Like lavender water or rose water or whatever it is. How can you like that? I like it. I like Turkish Delight. I don't like it enough to get it every day or every week. In fact, I can't remember the last time I got a Turkish Delight. But every now and then, I'll be in a shop and I'll walk past the shelves of all the chocolate and I'll see a Turkish Delight and I'll get it. It's nice. I like it. I like Turkish Delight.
Thanks, Doc.
Hello, Dregnar Good. Thanks for the follow, man. Hope you're having a good one, man. Doing Slayer tasks right now. I got a hard clue, so I'm gonna run off and do that right quick. Or without that. Am I going Karazi Jungle? Is that do I want a bond? Yeah, I'd love a bond, man. How do I get a bond? Want to give me one, you can, but you don't have to do that. Bonds are really expensive right now. If you want to give it to me, I'll take it, but you do not have to give me a bond. It is not necessary. I hear you. I mean, like I said, man, if you want to give it to me, I'm happy to take it, but you do not have to do that. I mean, I'd love to have it with how much they cost right now. One thing you do is fish and free-to-play. Yeah, I got 99 magic in free-to-play just high-alking at the GE, so I understand, man. Sometimes you just want to pull up the game on mobile and sit there and watch your number go up for a little bit. I've been there, I understand. But yeah, you don't have to do that with the bond, that's fine, man. You can just watch the stream or do whatever you want to do. Yeah, look at that. 99 magic, and almost none of that came from combat. I don't use magic in combat hardly ever. Yeah, maybe I get ultra rich off this clue and definitely shouldn't be giving it to me. And this Sarah's cracking my skull. No, I'm just ingraceful, but come on, brother. The deal. If I pull third age, I will give you a bond. Oh my god. He is actually just getting all over me. I have never been this devastated by a Sarah Wizard before. Holy Christ. That was terrible. Wilderness. Send me to Wilderness when I'm streaming? Ragnar Good's gonna PK me. I have the stash built, according to this. Where's this sending me? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Well, you get to see my absolute baby mode wilderness clue setup. Let's see, I need my clue. I need my that poison dragger dagger. And then I need my spade. And what was it? Double agent. Okay, so I don't need anti-poison. What's a clue box? I don't even know what that is. Having said this, I am going to go to a smaller world. Game, you okay? There we go. Jeez. World hopping's laggy lately. Okay, clue boxes keep your clues safe? Okay. No, I always just go out with 3 items in my inventory. So even if I get PK'd, I don't lose anything. Just a little bit of time. I feel like with Bounty Hunter, there's not as many PKers lately either. Up, it's a double agent. I guess with the altar right there, I can turn. Oh right, it's a box. I have to actually gear up and get my booty smacked. Here he comes. Can you imagine though? Holy. No 10k for you, brother. I don't have anything on me now. We're going. Falador Park, that's more like it. Hey, Sync. Saw that thumbnail with me in the wilderness and you're like, what's going on here? I am in the wildy for a whole 5 seconds longer. I got me a hard clue because I'm doing gargoyles. Also, long time no see, Sync. I hope you've been doing well. Thanks, brother. Now what's faster? I go home. Lumbee. Probably about as long as just sprinting back to the... Don't one of these prayers restore run energy slightly faster? Yeah, it does. Alright. Shit day at work, but other than that, it's good. Well, I'm sorry you're having a shit day at work, bud, but, you know, at least other than that, it's all been good. I went, yesterday, I got really lucky. I finally decided to do, I don't know what you actually call it. Spice hunting, I guess, with the hell rats. And, it only took me about 30 minutes to get a +5 construction bonus, so I finally got the maxed out ornate pool in my POH. I've been abusing the hell out of that. Also, I need to remember to sell these. Some guy died near me and just never came and picked them up. My whatever 6k off these. Amazing. Where am I going? Fally? Now I slowly re-equip all my regular gear for blues. 400. Well, I didn't mean to click the X. I've got the spade. No. Ramen staff. Going to Fally. Yes, I have. Blue scroll. Amazing. Back to that Saradomin wizard that almost clapped my cheeks. Oldor? Hold the door? The Game of Thrones reference, or were you telling me to hold on? What were you trying to say, Dregnar? I'm about to teleport away. If it was hold on, I don't know what I'm holding on for. Oh, hold the door. Yeah. Okay. Barazi jungle, huh? Hold the door. Hold door. Hold door. Alright, just give me these. Oh, it's alright, lad, I'm exactly the same way. Reference stuff randomly all the time. Got my Draman? I do have my Draman. Alright. Oh, you know it from Family Guy? I know it from Game of Thrones. Yeah, I didn't even know Game of Thrones had referenced it. I'm not surprised, because they always reference pop culture stuff, but I hadn't seen that. I haven't watched Family Guy in a long time. Yeah. The only Family Guy I've watched in probably the last 15 years were the occasional Family Guy funny moments that'll just pop up in my YouTube recommended. Things are insidious. You'll watch one and then suddenly you have 20 recommended Family Guy clips pop up for you. Yeah, I've seen The Boys. Got some kind of email telling me that they're apparently doing some kind of like The Boys high school show, and I'm like, boy, this is either gonna be... This is set up to be terrible. That just sounds terrible. No, not that. I don't want to get poisoned. Get back from melee. And give me vigor. Screw it. Molting. Yeah, Gen V, I think that was it. It's actually good so far? I'll check it out then. I wasn't super thrilled with the last season of the show. Although I liked, what's the guy's name? Is his name Soldier Boy, or am I having a stroke? I liked that guy. Thought he was pretty cool. The last season wasn't all that great, I didn't think. Gnome Coach? Alright, I'll check it out if you're saying it's good sync. Was that his name? Was his name Soldier Boy, or am I going insane? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I liked all the stuff with him, but I felt like the rest of the season was just kind of a waste of time. Also, it's not really plot relevant, but whatever the actress who was playing Starlight did to her face, the plastic surgery or lip filler or whatever she did, she just looks weird as hell now in every scene she's in. I can't help but notice how weird she looks now. Takes me out of it every time. How the hell do I get to the gnome ball course? How do I get to the gnome ball course? Any gnome ball aficionados here? How the hell do I get to the course? Okay, there's a gate over here. Yeah. I was like, do I have to talk to somebody to teleport in there? Like, what's going on? Gnome ball coach. Where's the coach? Gnome coach, where are you? I'm going insane. They're all just gnome ballers. I'm going insane. They're all no. Who the hell? Why are you outside now? What is going on? How many gnomes on the gnome ball field have red patches? I'm gonna say it's 6. Oh, here we go. Alright, third age. Third age and I buy you a bond, Dregnar. Not quite. Oh well. Yeah, it's a solid hat, but unfortunately I've had it before, so I didn't even get the collection log for it. Take a little look-see before I sell it off, I guess. Damn. Very stylish. Did I get a rune pickaxe? Black D'hide chaps. Now that's value. That reminds me, when I was killing grotesque guardians earlier, I got a ton of these. They were just stacking in my bank. There we go. 330k, let's go. Also, I'm drunk. I just somehow didn't see this rune battle axe. Amazing. Alright, dump that. Go back to my gargoyles loadout. A rune pouch. Draman staff. Are we doing a Draman staff? A Draman staff. Just remove that. Item from slot. There we go. I can never remember where my damn rock hammer is. It's never where I think it's supposed to be. Alright, that looks fine. Oh, right, Slayer Ring. I really have to update this tab. Dreg, if you want to give me the bond, I'm happy to take it. I can wait here at the GE. You said you're free to play right now, right? So what world do you want me to go to? If you're sure. I mean, again, you do not have to give me your bond. They're very expensive right now. But if you're sure, tell me the world and I'll hop. 316? Okay. Wilderness PK free. The name of this world is terrifying me. Lumbee Castle? Alright. Name's Based Turd? What an incredible name. Holy. Based Turd. Spell it wrong? Or do you spell it wrong? Ah, it's all one thing. Nice fishing rod, lad. Thanks so much, man. You definitely didn't have to do that, but I'll definitely appreciate it. That's awesome of you, man. Like a rune pouch thing somewhere. Doing your cursed boss? What, the Grotesque Guardians? Yeah, they're pretty terrible. Did like 60 KC on them. Ouch. Inventory. Ouch. That's how you do it, okay. Yeah, the titty gargoyle pet is my favorite pet in the whole game, and that's why I was grinding it. But I'm basically burnt out on grinding the boss. I need to get some better in-game gear, and then I may go back to it. I need to get my Slayer up, and I need to get some better gear. Thank you so much for the bond, man. Yeah, the Grotesque Guardians have a gargoyle pet, and you can change it between the two gargoyle boss appearances. And one's a, like, titty gargoyle. It's got big old knockers. My favorite pet in the whole game. Yeah, Dregnar, I'll definitely say hey if I see you on. Pretty sure I added you. Yeah, I did. I add a little note. Fishing Bond guy. Walking Ricky, rich as fuck. Dude, I hope that's me someday. I've got a decent bank, but I don't have any of the, like, big name in-game gear items. I just went broke buying this Abbey Bludgeon and Guthans for gargoyles. I need to update my gargoyles tab. Nah, I don't do Vorkath. I did it one time for the quest, but I have not learned how to do it. I know it's supposed to be the money dragon, but I haven't learned it. One of those things I definitely should do, but I have not got around to doing. You have DHCB? That's okay, Sync. You don't have to give me anything, man. That's not necessary. I'm glad you just watched the stream and you've gifted so many subs. Like, that's more than enough, man. You're already exceeding expectations with that, trust me. You've contributed plenty. Yeah, I hear you, Dregnar. Yeah, I used my very last bond for the grind I'm on right now. I think I've got like 11 days left of it, so it's not, you know, close to being out, but you know, it's nice to not have to sink 10 mil into my next bond. Oh! Okay, it was a gift. Thank you, Sync, thank you so much. Thank you for gifting a sub to Dregnar, man. Thank you so much, Sync. Once again, a gifted sub. You're holding it down, Sync. Thank you so much, man. Not you got money. Yeah, Sync seems to be doing alright in the world. He's out here gifting subs left and right. We love Sync. He's like single-handedly responsible for me not thinking starting streaming was a mistake. Oh, why I keep piddle-paddling every time I throw in my pouch. Going somewhere dangerous, I'll just have less. Feel you, I can't get one follower. Brother, you shouldn't have said that. Bam! Where your follow? Oh, I didn't realize it did that. If I click on you, it tells me that Sync Plays 47 gifted you your sub. Yeah, I remember playing RuneScape back in middle school, but that account's long gone. And that account was always free to play as well, so even if I could somehow recover that account. Actually, you know what? I hadn't really thought about it, but I guess that account just got automatically migrated to RuneScape 3 when it became a thing. That's probably why I could never figure out what the password combo was for it. I was trying to log into 07scape on an account that only exists in RuneScape 3. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm going back to gargoyles. Bring some swordfish. What am I doing? In my bond. Xanth 117. Mine was called Banshee something. I'm sure it wasn't just Banshee, but I was playing real early on to when RuneScape 2 happened. I never played RuneScape Classic, but whenever RuneScape 2 was like the hotness, me and all my friends were playing it. My older brother was playing it, and he got me into it, and then I got all my friends into it. But I never had membership. I remember I would sit down in my brother's room, and I would watch him playing his members account, running nature runes, and I'd be like, this is so cool. That looks so fun. It's like he was manually grabbing ore or grabbing essence and running them to the nature altar to craft. I was like, this is amazing. Little did I know it's like one of the most boring, soul-crushing things in the whole game. You used your grandma's landline for membership. Oh my god. I've got to update this loadouts plugin for my gargoyle, because I'm so used to using it now that I can't think for myself what I actually need to bring. I've got my gear. I need the blessing. I'm gonna grab that. I gotta get a handle on this whole talking and streaming thing. I don't know how streamers do it. Alright. I keep looking at my loadout, but it's so outdated I think it's just completely wrong. Also, this stuff should be over here. I need to bring stuff for high alking. Yeah, the hammer's the one thing I don't forget. I don't think I've forgotten to bring the hammer a single time to gargoyles. Alright, we'll go with that. And I'll update the page. That looks good. Oh, the Slayer ring! I only recently got the Slayer ring, so I always forget that too. Let me update that. Update from inventory. There we go. Your mom's ex's kids showed you RuneScape around 2010? It was definitely before 2010 for me, because I was in middle school for sure. I don't think I was playing it in 5th grade. Middle school's 6th to 8th, so I was probably playing it in 6th or 7th grade. But because I never had membership, as much as I liked the game, eventually I just, you know, hit the free-to-play wall. Also, I'm going the wrong way because I'm going to the boss, and I am actually not geared for the boss. Used to take turn on the computer all playing free-to-play accounts. I feel you, man. Nah, kill cows. My big thing in free-to-play back in the day was standing in the Alcarid Bank and saying trimming or cutting gems for free. Except I wasn't scamming. I would literally just let people whole clue scroll. No, no. I would say cutting gems for free, and it wasn't a scam. I would literally just cut people's gems and trade them back because it was really quick crafting XP. Because back in the day, nobody used guides for anything, so no one knew like the optimal methods for doing most things. So like a lot of people didn't have the crafting level to cut like ruby or diamond on free-to-play worlds. And I remember finally unlocking the ability to cut diamond. What's that at, like 60? 50? That's not even the right skill. Jewelry. When can you cut diamond? It's probably like 40. 43, yeah, 43. I remember hitting, I guess 43 and unlocking the ability to cut diamond, and I was like, I'm so cool. I can cut all the gems now. It's amazing. Because like for probably like 2 or 3 weeks, people would trade me everything they wanted cut after they realized I wasn't scamming. And they'd send me their diamonds. I'm like, sorry man, I can't do diamonds yet. So I was so hyped when I finally hit 43. But for free-to-play crafting, like there was nothing other than the other types of like diamond jewelry. Yeah, I don't think there's... Is there anything other than just like making diamond necklaces at 56? Yeah, I don't think anything was actually useful in free-to-play. I guess you could make the diamond amulets maybe and enchant them? Or is enchanting a member's skill? I don't actually remember. The amulets of power are pretty good, and I don't remember if... I probably never even had one of those. East of Prifdinus. Arendar Mountain Pass. Theradomin Wizard. Right? Well, I finally got geared up for gargoyles, and I'm instantly back to clue hunting. Alright, where's my clue loadout? It is at least not in wilderness. A thing. I'm blind. Where's my thing? Grapple. There they are. I've just updated this loadout, so I know it's good. Ectophile, give me the Drummond staff. Anti-poison, somewhere. There it is. Give me this. I think that's Gucci. Oh wait, I need my full graceful. Doop, 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 doop. Alright, I'm going to Prifdinus. Almost quit your job today. Brother, I've been there. I've had those days. I did quit my last job, so I had that day. That's the first job I've ever quit. You know, normally I'm like, when I started college, I was like, you can reduce my hours, and like, if you, at your current position, we can't just reduce your hours, we'll have to let you go. And it's like, yeah, that's fine. But I'd never quit a job before. I'd always either been doing part-time, so there was a set schedule for when my, you know, job was going to end, or I've just been laid off or let go. Or fired, I guess you'd want to be. For certain ones, you could say fired. Did I just not go far enough west? I always do that. Does anybody else do that? You're looking for Prifdinus and you're like, and now I'm realizing I'm actually thinking of Corund. But whenever I'm trying to look at Corund, I go to the west and I'm like, where's Corund? Where's Corund? I just haven't gone far enough west. Where the hell is Prifdinus? It's here. How the hell do I get to Prifdinus? Spirit Tree. Alright. Alright, what am I doing? East of Prifdinus on the Arendar Mountain Pass. Let me guess, I actually need to come here from Artie, right? Where am I actually going? Yeah, I need to come here from Artie. Alright, send me to Artie. Unless there's a fairy ring. Oh, I don't ever come to this part of the map. Oh, Gnome Stronghold's probably the best one. That works. You know what? Give me some free coconuts. I'm right here. Give me my 6 coconuts. Five coconuts. What the hell? Nah, you can't quit your job, man. Okay, yeah, you can't quit your job. You gotta keep gifting subs. Oh. Depends if you leave on good or bad terms. I left jobs on bad terms, would never go back. I would go back to my last job if the person who was my direct boss changed. The job itself wasn't too bad, but I was there for like a year and a half and they never trained me. So everything I learned, I had to like fight tooth and nail to get people who were doing the job already to teach me. Like after a year and a half, I was just miserable because when I am at work, I want to be able to do a good job, and I couldn't because I didn't know everything I needed to know. And it was just, I hated it. I hated it so much for that like one reason. The pay was really good. The hours weren't terrible. Just, ugh. Hated going into work every day knowing I was going to do a bad job. So discouraging to me. And then our office was short-staffed, or I guess I should say our department was short-staffed. So if I went over to somebody and started asking them questions on stuff, they would be annoyed because I'd be taking them away from what they were supposed to be doing. And our boss was a real jerk about it too, so if they fell behind because they were helping me, he'd get on to both of us. It was just miserable. And I don't know if we were so short-staffed that even with me blundering my way through most of the assignments, I don't know if he would ever have actually fired me. Because I showed up on time, I never left early, I did the work I knew how to do. It's just... I hated going into work 5 days a week and knowing I was going to do a bad job. I feel like a lot of people would have just been happy to collect the paycheck and like whatever. That's just not how my brain works. Jig. Where is Jig? Where the hell is Jig? Oh, here. Yeah. Okay. That's BKP. I do not have the stash unit built. Alright. Send me back to the GE. I mean, I even can sympathize with my boss, because it's like, it wasn't like he could spare people to spend like 3 weeks training me. Boss has a personal problem, which I don't know what, so she should constantly come to me and harass me, calling me lazy while I'm doing not only my job, but... I'd quit. I would quit. If my boss ever called me lazy, and giving you the benefit of the doubt that I'm assuming you're not lazy, if my boss ever just came up to me and called me lazy when I was not lazy, I would quit. I'd just be gone. I'd be like, you don't get a 2 weeks. I'm done. Bye. She won't just call you lazy, she'll call you stupid, retarded, dumb, etc. That would be against the law in America. I don't know how that's not something. Yeah, that's a lawsuit, brother. In America, that's a lawsuit. That has to be a lawsuit in Australia. Can't just belittle employees like that. So not only should you quit, you should become a millionaire and file a lawsuit. Especially if you can record her saying it or something. Get a little pocket recorder, and the next time she's busting your balls, record her calling you a retard. You'll literally be able to take her to court and you'll win, because you cannot do that. If for better or worse, you can't just go around calling people a retard at work. Especially when you're their boss. What am I doing? I'm going to Jig, but first I need hammer, saw, 10 nails, then teaks for hard, and I need rune plate legs, rune spear, and any heraldic helm. Oh, this is where I always... Okay, I've got one. Let's go. I don't have to highball one on the GE. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. OSHA violations. Come on, rune spear. Oh, I've got a rune spear. In tab 9. Alright, cancel it. I'll keep my money. Alright, Jig. What was the code? BKP. Alright. We're going to just set up in the car park fist fight. Hire a woman to fight her. That's it. That's what you should do. Gig at Jig Jig. If I've ever had this one before. I feel like I must not have, because if I did, I would have built the stash before. Build. Search. Alright. Double agent will appear. Not ideal. Rare rune heraldic helm. Can I land a hit? What's going on here? That piety, brother. Change the way these guys look. Insane. Alright, where am I going next? General Bentnose, north of Fally. Alright, let's go. More. Like Caesar in Rise of the Planet of the Apes and just yell, "No!" Hello, General Bentnose. Puzzle, you got it, brother. Apes together strong. That's it, man. This. What the hell? I'm saying slurs to me now? Big money. Not quite. Better than my last one, at least. Those purple sweets add up, I guess. Like 3 times worth my last one. Why did I just do that? I dated an Australian for almost 5 years, and speaking of slurs and Australians, he had a shortened, I would just say it, but I'm on Twitch. He would refer to Aboriginals by a shortening of the word that was 3 letters long, and I did not realize, for probably like 3.5 of the like 4.5 years we were together, that that was a hardcore slur. I just thought that was a reasonable shortening and nobody got offended by it, and then I was talking on Skype with her and some of her other friends, and Aboriginals came up and I just said it nonchalantly and everything got real quiet. Yeah. I just had no idea it was a slur. She had never, she wasn't typically the type of person to be spouting off slurs, so I had no reason to suspect. And I asked her about it in private. Turns out she was just pretty racist towards Aboriginals in Australia. Yeah, sure, not as bad as the N-word, but there's plenty of slurs not as bad as the N-word, but you wouldn't say they're not a slur. If I get another clue instantly, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but it would be... I wanna kill some gargoyles for a bit. There we go. Here's my loadout. Not quite suffering, it's just... I'd rather be doing Slayer tasks. I want to get my Slayer up. I can't really get my Slayer up if I'm just out doing clue scrolls. Alright. A few swordfish. Fire runes. My rock hammer. I'm not the type of person who would forget their rock hammer. My Slayer ring. Okay. That was the other thing. She didn't really ever say cunt. I feel like I missed out by dating an Australian for 4 years. I didn't get to constantly hear her calling people cunt. Affectionately or otherwise. Why did my guy stop attacking? Did I attack one that... Oh, okay, yeah, the aggro. Enemy aggro changed and cut me off. Yeah, I don't... Other than the obvious one, I don't care how vulgar my chat is. Just don't, don't go the obvious places that should be avoided. I am not offended by slurs of any kind, but that does not mean just say whatever you want, because this is Twitch's platform, not mine. Gotta be careful with that. Oh yeah, cunt is a proper naughty word in America, for sure. But it doesn't offend me. I'm pretty sure I've still got the, warning on for profanity and vulgarity. Yeah, I do, okay. Like, if you are offended by profanity and Oh, 78 Slayer! Wah! Oh yeah, I'm not saying, you're right, cunt. I'm not saying it with my Australian accent. Call that a knife? This is a knife. He's just playing around. That's not a cunt. This is a cunt. There you go. Well, Dregnar, the curse is broken. I did not immediately get a third hard clue. First set two. There we go. I feel like it was because her mom and dad were both from the UK and they had moved to Australia. So she had just never picked up the constant cunt usage. Actual native Australians, I guess. They say crikey all the time. It's not just a stereotype. They can't stop saying it. They say, put another shrimp on the barbie. And crikey. No. What do you mean no? Nobody says crikey. Oh no. Top of the morning to you, laddie. Right, that's y'all too. Yeah, that's Irish. Good day, mate. Getting rinsed by this gargoyle. Can I land it? Can I land a hit? Hello? Hello? There we go. Jeez. Still on crush, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, Buzz. Come back, brother. Hope you're having a good day. Almost didn't catch that you were here, because I got 3 different people in my chat right now with purple names. Or off purple names. But yeah, I broke down and bought Guthans, and I also bought a, yeah, I got, let's see, what's the AC Grotesque? I got no idea what the KC for ACGG? Oh. Can I land a hit, please? I don't know which one of these I'm attacking, but can I land a hit? Let's see here. AC Grotesque Guardians? Oh. Oh no, it is. I'm just in the wrong tab. 57. Oh, let's see if Guardians works. KC Guardians. Grotesque Guardians worked. I don't know if there's a way to shorten it. Make sure that's the one that worked. Grotesque Guardians. Yeah, that's it. 57. Oh no, my death runes. Oh no, my death runes. I'm rich. Yeah, I learned them at least, but I need to get better gear before I really start farming them. And so I decided to just come back down here and progress my Slayer. The XP per hour at them wasn't terrible for Slayer, but I just know if I had better gear, I could be getting so many more KCs per trip. I was literally doing 1 KC, teleporting to my house, using my Ornate Pool, then teleporting back to the Tower of my Eternal Ring, and then running back every trip. and I would let my super combat buff persist for 2 rounds. But I'm sure if I was better geared, not only would the kills go faster, but I could probably get 3 or 4 kills per sip as well, instead of 1 or 2. I think it's probably better GP per hour just killing gargoyles, so I don't know if they're surprisingly good. Although I guess if you were getting 3 or 4 kills a trip, they probably would be a lot better. You know, now that I've said that, I've actually thought about it. They probably have decent loot when you're doing 3 or 4 kills a trip. Easily get a couple mil an hour on them. Okay. I feel like my average kill was probably something like 40k. Guess I could figure it out. Where's my drops at? 57 dusk kills. In 57 kills, I got 2.72 mil. No, I don't have a Discord for my channel. Just a private Discord for me and my friends that I've known for years. I've thought about setting one up, but right now the channel's so small it seems a little silly. I can add you on Discord, though, if you ever want to message me or something, Sync. I added Buzz, but I don't think I've added you. Yeah, the Guardians aren't hard once you learn them. I occasionally get my ass beaten when the like wall of fire goes into the corner and I don't notice in time, but outside of that, I don't ever die to them. That is basically the only time. But if I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing, I always prepare myself for that one attack so that I'm actually paying attention to it, so that if it does go into a corner, I'm at least paying enough attention to dodge it. Buzz usually has his own sub, I think. I don't think he's... I don't actually know if he's gift subbed right now or not. But he was my first sub, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he's actually subbed right now or not. But yeah, if he's not, he's missing out on great emotes like the AI-generated Glenfo1 Comfy. And the AI-generated, what else have I got? I don't even know, what else have I got? Glenfo1 Comfy, and where are we at? You get three AI-generated emotes and a picture of my cat. I don't know how you'd live with yourself without having an emote of my cat. Is that Michael Jackson? The hell am I looking at? Oh, plus 28. How did I live without Guffins? Buzz! It's a gifted sub. You weren't subbed. Buzz, you little piece. I didn't realize you'd lapsed your sub, man. Sync, thank you so much. Once again with the gifted sub. Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much. I like how it tells me you've subscribed for 2 months in a row. Hey, he's got the Lily emote. Let's go. I've got a friend working on sub badges, and eventually emotes, and eventually a channel icon, and probably channel borders and sub like info buttons and everything under the stream. But she's been sick lately, so oh my god, a hard clue. Get me out of here! It's time! It's time for the hard clue. Wasn't back to back, but it was still pretty quick. I do have bigger and badder unlocked, but I don't know if I'm unlucky or if they are just rare. But I've only had a single superior spawn since I started my Slayer grind, and it had probably been 30 or 40 hours of Slayer prior to that one spawning before I'd had my last one. Must be unlucky, really? How often does the superior mob spawn normally? I figured they were just I figured they just were super rare. But maybe I am just unlucky. But I had one spawn when I was doing what are they called? Worms in the Corolla Mountain. Yeah, I had like 255 gargoyles originally, so if it's like a 1 in 250, I guess I'm pretty dry, I don't know. Yeah, you may just be lucky. I don't know how often they're supposed to spawn, but I've only had one since I started grinding Slayer. Brother Omad in the monastery south of Ardi. Don't give me my Ardi cloak. Put my... Alright. Graceful stuff. Yeah. There you go. Answer's 129. What's the clue? What is the next number? 12, 13, 15, 17. 1, 2, 2, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3? What is going on here? What is this? Jumps to 100 and 2 plus 2 9. That becomes 129. I'm glad I get the solution for free, because I deal with that pattern is. Probably something obvious, but I can't figure it out. Second in the Khazari jungle. The double agent will spawn. Alright. Bank near here? There is, right? Yes, there is. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. Yeah, back when I worked security, I did Winter Dot from I think 50 to 99. I think I green logged it, although I didn't get the Dragon Axe. And there wasn't actually a green log back then either. So I don't actually know what the game considers me having got from Winter Dot. Thinks I haven't got the tome, even though I did. Thinks I've never got a burnt page, even though I got thousands of them. Yeah, I never got the Dragon Axe, so that would still be blocked out. Funny that it can track all of these, even though I haven't touched Wintertot in years. But it doesn't know that I got burnt pages and the tome. Bizarre. I even got the pet. Yeah, I never got the DX. But I can definitely confirm for you that the Pyromancer set's real. What am I doing? I have to go to the Karazi jungle. I'm getting the rest of my set, because I didn't actually grab it all the first. Back to clue set. Fade. Rope. Grappling hook. And my clue, which I have. Get rid of that. Fire runes. Ectofile. Common staff. Poison. Me these. Cook them. Alright. Going to the Karazi jungle, where I have a stash built. Beckoning. Part of the Karazi jungle. Am I going to? Far east, huh? Okay, in that case, I probably just want a gnome glider. Probably a little slower, but it's probably also a little bit less running around. And me to Gandius. Right there. It's right. I'll hop across some stupid rocks first, though. Guys interested in the... What? That works. Minus 13, huh? I don't know if I've ever failed that jump. Hostile? Bruh. Hostile to me? Any stole in a heraldic shield. Where'd defense from all of a sudden? Jesus. Can't believe I just dropped that. Alright, where I'm going? Wilderness. Alright, gamers. Ragnar's already seen the wilderness setup, but for those of you who haven't seen my cheapskate wildy setup, you're in for a treat. Yeah. Yeah. Big, okay. Alright. Where am I going? KBD layer, right? I want the northwest obelisk. First time? Nope. Oh, that's not it. Oh. Close, though. Eh. I've asked. Got it? No, that's... Ah, that one's close enough. Roasted by some dragons. Oh, don't grab the coins. That's bait. Gnome glider, white wolf mount. Out of here. I can't make that, but if I die, whatever. Because if I die with coins in my inventory, I'll lose the clue scroll. It'll prioritize one coin over the entire clue scroll for what? Unless they've changed that. But if they have changed it, I'm not aware of it. Hopping obelisks. Yeah, coins are... When you're doing my little suicide loadout, You can't have more than 3 items. Which makes it really awkward when you have to do the, what are they called? Armadillo guards that fly? Because then you have to use a ranged attack. Means you have to bring ammo. And, basically you're just always risking the clue if that's what you get. But yeah, I was gonna say, I think I interrupted myself halfway through when I fell off that rock. Are you guys looking forward to the Hunter Guild? The only thing from that whole update that I'm looking forward to is the new Best in Slot Salamander. I'm gonna get that day 1. Where am I going? Captain Bleemage, Gnome Glider Pilot, on top of White Wolf Mountain. Oh, that's not White Wolf. This is White Wolf. I need to go to Camelot and go east? The best way to get there. Now you can go under it. Out here. I guess Burthorpe and go north then? That'll work. Burthorpe and go north. This minigame teleport in your house. Justice. There, will I find a way to path to it? No. Could be an agility shortcut right here to get up on the mountain. Hire me, Jagex. The Falador or Lumbridge ring or whatever, whichever achievement diary gives you the ring for the run energy. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Simpleton's 100 run energy. Oh, I could have gnome glidered straight by the clue marker. Blah. Combat level am I anyway? 118, hey! Big britches. A fly. I complete a jigsaw puzzle. I'm being attacked by a wolf. Gojo and the clock tower. The clock tower and Artie? Yes. Me without my Artie cloak. AP. I forgot my Drummond staff. We'll just grab the Artie cloak. Answer 22. Thinking it was that building over there where you... Been involved in a quest, I guess. Fuck, how many times a day do the minute hand and the hour hand overlap? Well... It'd be every hour minus 1, right? Why is it 22? How would it not be every hour minus 1? Every hour minus 2 for some reason? What would that be? At midnight, they're overlapped. On the way to 1. Doesn't overlap. On the way to 2, it does. 3, it does. 7, 8, 9. Oh, because on the way to 1, it doesn't twice a day. Okay. Way to 1 a.m. and on the way to 1 p.m. Okay. Iron Isle, west of Shiloh Village, CK. Fairy Wizard. Iron Isle. Oh, that's what this place is called. Arrow Wizard, huh? For that, apparently. These coins are not big. They are stuck on top of a rock. Casket. 70k. Pest control teleport tab. The collection log. Out of here. 50 hard treasure trails. Nobody's out getting mostly harmless teleport tabs? It's so useful. Alright. Back to gargoyles once again. Oh. Boom pouch. Earring. Hawk hammer. Bludgeon, full guthans. Helm. Couple of emergency swordfish. Runes for a magic longbow sold. Amazing. Alright. Sort the rest on my way there. There we go. Oh my god! Blue scroll hard! Ah! Ah! Yeah! Where am I going, actually? Wait. Where am I going? Yanil Agility Dungeon. What? Where am I going? The Yanil? I don't even remember where Yanil is? Isn't it this? Yes. Right? Yes. Yanil Agility Dungeon. I don't know if I've ever been there. I don't think I even knew there was a Yanil Agility Dungeon. Alright, everything back in the box. That. What was that? What's the actual clue? When you get tired of fighting, go deep, deep down until you need an antidote. Okay. I'll bring an antidote, which I always... Back to the clue loadout. Mess. Alright. Shovel. Rope. Grappling hook. Food. Rune pouch. Runes. Ectophile. Drummond staff. Valley ring. Why not? You and you. You. How much over encumbered? Very over encumbered, because I'm not wearing graceful. Leave these for now. Graceful. Minus 10. Alright. I'm going to Yanil. I'm in Yanil. I should really do the Yanil arm patch. Oh, I actually don't want to have the inventory. Mostly full up. Alright, send me to Yanil. Seven minutes. Alright. What's the Yanil teleport? Do I have it available? Watchtower. Oh, let's go. Forgot to grab my seeds. I'll run to the bank now. There we go. Happy Whip's going up. They used to be around a mil. They're 1.6. My one click is my ectophile, because I don't actually know what's down here. Keep in mind. Level 27 giant bat, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never been in here. Maybe for a quest. The door is locked! What? How do I get in here then? I need a lockpick? Somewhere else? Somehow? Some other way to get in here? The lockpick? I don't even know. I have to kill giant bats to get a key? What's the gimmick? Lockpicks. They are here. Down here with all my rogue gear. That makes sense. Oh, maybe my keyring. And to forget the keyring even exists. Goose? Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, yes. I'm just failing. I don't even know if it's possible. Okay. I'm defaulting to killing bats for the key. Look up Yanil Agility Dungeon. How did they both die? Have I gone completely insane? Getting there. Players must have a lockpick in their inventory and a thieving level of 82. Have a thieving level of 82? I do! Okay, so it is just a very, very hard door. Alright. Telling me there's a chance. Elite task! Let's go! The hell am I going now? Pray at the Chaos Altar to fall in with the spiders. Okay. Back for melee on. Yep. 64 point spiders. Chaos Temple! Ah! I'm once again changing my inventory out. I can't catch a damn break. What else do I need for Elite Arty? Now that's the real question. 4 more tasks, huh? 90 agility, 91 smithing. Imagine those can be boosted, but even boosted, I'm not very close. Catch a manta ray. I could do that. A rune crossbow yourself from scratch. Party's rooftop. Castle Wars. 90 agility, 91 smithing. Don't think I can boost 7 agility levels. I don't think I can boost 7 smithing levels. Why did that happen like that? Why are they both 7 levels away from where I need? Alright. First off, sell these. Up my whole inventory once again. Shut up, thugs. Not real. Multi-combat. That's what I don't get. Vicious. I was level 124 here, killing 8 Elder Chaos Druids. What's going on, King? I realize you're in cheap gear, but what's going on, King? I don't like this. Out of here. Actually, you know what? Just kill me. How are you splashing? Wearing nothing. You people splash. But 99 magic gets me, I guess. Why did you stop attacking me? You. Trying so hard in this game. Going. Drunkendorf, east side of Keldegrim. I guess I should have checked that before I suicide. Wait, inside Keldegrim. Go to GE for that? Mine carts. Rope. Fish. Am I high? You used to be able to take minecarts from here? Here, isn't it? Yes, it is over here. Let's go. Brain's not completely broken. Thanks, water guy. The examiner at the exam center. That the one that's like southeast of Varrock? Big site. I'm not swapping my inventory out again, I'm happy. Yep. Gate. Gate due south. Guess I could have taken a glide. Good. Learn where all the gliders go. Oh, this one's not listed as a glider spot. An examiner, okay. Got another jigsaw. Center of Morton, where the roads intersect. The teleport to here and run south, I think. Yep. No, that's not Morton. That's Morton. Teleport here and run east, I guess. Way through the swamp. Sure. Want my food first, I guess. Ah, screw it. I don't care if I lose. Okay, how close is that to Barrows? Faster to just go to Barrows. Definitely faster to just go. So glad I remembered I put the Barrows telly in. Barrows and go west, my son. Any of my swordfish. So smart. Ranging Guild. Camelot and Southwest. Don't forget to hydrate. My 4 viewers, make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids. Oh, man. Finally. Else I'm filling out the collection log. Almond drops, though. Gargoyles. Once again. Athens. Swordfish. Rockhammer, you don't... Making an executive decision here. Alright. Oh. Can I get my 22 blue scroll first? Find out now. Land a hit, brother. ID on and everything.